第八课汉字 Lesson 8 Characters. The first radical you should copy on the side of your character tracing page is yīng, sheep. First, you draw the 2 antlers, or horns rather, then the 3 ribs, and finally the spine of the sheep. The next radical is cloud, yun. On the left-hand side, you see the ancient form, and on the right, the animation for how to write the character today. The next radical you should copy is the right-hand radical. We've already learned the hand radical. This is specifically the right-hand radical. The first character you have to copy is guó, country. Country is a picture of a king with his jade inside a great wall. First you draw 3 sides of the wall, then you draw your king with his jade, then you close the box. The rule with all Chinese characters, if you're putting something inside a box, is first you draw the 3 sides, fill the box, then close the box at the bottom. You can't put something in a box if it's closed. The next character you need to trace is yīng, for England or English. Yīng has several meanings in Chinese. It can mean hero, or flower, or England. Here we're using it to mean England. What is the radical in yīng? It's the grass radical. That comes from its flower meaning, although we can remember it because England has lots of grass. England, the yīng means hero. So we have a person, the hero, and he's holding a spear or a weapon, and he's big, and he's got those great big muscles. Delicious. And then we add the grass radical. Yīng, hero. The character actually is a combination of the character for man and the character for middle. Zhong, like in Zhongguó, a man who is in the middle of danger is the hero. The next character you have to trace is yī, also. We haven't practiced this yet, but we will this week. We've seen this shape before when writing ta and ta, he and she. The next character you have to write, Hui-can. We see this in the sentence, 你会说汉语我会说一点儿 You can speak Chinese. I can speak a little. It's a combination of 2 radicals, person and cloud. The next character you have to copy is 说, to speak. It has the speech radical. The next character you have to copy is Han, from Hanyu. Han means the Han ethnic majority in China that we talked about. They take up the majority, 92% of the population. They're the people you think of when you think of Chinese people. To make this character, you combine the water radical and the right-hand radical. I remember this because the Han people's culture was founded along the Yellow River, so we have the water radical. The Yellow River was the cradle of Chinese civilization. The next character you have to copy is Yu, language. We see this in Hanyu, Yingyu, Zhiyu, Hanyu, and any other language we want to talk about. The radicals are speech, and then we have 5, which rhymes with yu, wu, and mouth, because we're talking about language. The next character you have to copy is zhong, which means center, because Zhongguó is China, the Middle Kingdom. The last character you have to copy is mei, beautiful, because it's the first character in měiguó, America, the beautiful country. It combines 2 radicals, sheep and big, because if you're living along the Yellow River back when characters were invented, and you're raising sheep because that's the animal that grows best, they're your food and your clothing source. So a big sheep is a beautiful thing. Here's how you write beautiful. You draw the horns of the sheep and the sheep, then underneath that you write the character for big. Not on this page, but a character I'll expect you to know is na in 哪国人. That's the question word, which. We've seen it in the book when she asks, 你是哪国人? And we answer, 我是, and the name of your country, 人. The character for na looks just like the word that, na, but we've added a mouth radical because it's a question.